How are things going for everyone? Hey everyone, welcome back to Coins Alert. Happy Monday, no matter where you are in the world. Have a great week everyone. If you own XRP, I'm sure you're getting really excited right now. And if you watch my daily videos, you know that CryptoZX has been talking about certain levels, and I've been pretty strong on these levels. Right now those levels are being tested again. You might not believe it, but I say this a lot. Today, if this is really that close to being above this range, I'm very hopeful that we start pushing up to some of the levels we haven't seen before. If you look at the market as a whole, we did see a bit of a pullback when we started Monday morning. It looks like XRP is up 2.6% and XTC is up 2.9%. XLM. Some of these projects are very similar, so are we seeing insiders who know something? That's what we want to know because we'll be talking about some things later in the video. What this makes me think of is that maybe you know something we don't, that you know. We can see that XRP costs $2.33. Take a look at where the price of XRP is right now. Take a look. I've been talking to you guys about the $2.33 level every single day for the past month and a half to really show you how important that range is. And the price is right now exactly where we found it. It's also a 3.2% drop in Bitcoin, where the market value is $137. 2 billion is about 3.7 billion per day. But before we go any further, I want to make it clear that nothing on this channel is meant to be taken as financial advice. Make sure you do your study before investing in crypto at all times. Look at this. Flows of crypto assets. Last week, a huge $1.03 billion came into digital assets products. This brought our AUM to a record $188 billion and made it the 12th week in a row that it has gone up. What does this show us? This tells us that a lot of money is coming in. Lots of money is coming in because, 12 weeks of gains in a row is pretty cool. Even though we shouldn't forget, take a look at this. You should know that the Korean market Upbit has seen $1.97 billion worth of XRP spot trades in the last 4 hours. There are huge amounts of money coming into this market, specifically XRP. What is the real reason for this? We wonder if whales are really getting ready for the next wave. Do bulls really want to take charge and get the price back above 233 so that we can start price discovery? Possibly, because right now, sorry, not price, just got a message saying sorry about that. What I meant was that we can start moving toward the 23.6. I talked too quickly. Even though I'm really excited, I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Now look at this though. Ripple is adding more multi-chain features to XRPL, which are driven by Wormhole. Leading cross-chain messaging technology will be added to the XRPL ecosystem through this integration. This will open up new opportunities for institutional finance and real-world assets. This is from Robinson Berkey, who helped start the Wormhole Foundation. Now shout out to Chad. BBVA Bank is now accepting crypto. It's an open company in Turkey and XRP is accepted. Don't forget that TradeFi and Bitcoin are joining forces. We can see right now that things are really happening, which is another proof of that. Take a look at this. The new pro-crypto SEC has been working on a new clear and streamlined framework approval process for crypto ETFs. This is to deal with the, crazy price changes in the number of ETFs waiting for a decision. XRP is almost all by itself, and each fund will try to be the best. This comes from Su Cheng, CEO of crypto index provider of CF Benchmarks, of course. You should know that more than 50 ETFs have filed for XRP. And take a look at this. Tokenized real-world assets are... You know that utility tokens like XRP have a total addressable market size of $337 trillion. This includes digital bonds, $314 trillion in investments, $155 trillion in public stock, and $123 trillion in real estate. Why do we share this then? This is the size of the market we're talking about, and the amount of money that could be made through tokenization is limitless. See how this fits in with the XRP ledger? That's what we need to pay attention to. Do not forget that the XRP ledger is already tokenizing real estate in Dubai. Again, this helps us understand and makes us guess how big things could get. These are not small markets, and I think XRP ledger could really take a nice chunk of the tokenized assets on their platform because they offer a one-stop shop, setting the stage for these bigger players to come in and tokenizing. If you look at this graph, you can see that dominance is still above 65%, actually 65.112%, which is a very important number. As I've already told you, there was a little bit of a bounce since last night. If you're looking at BTC, Bitcoin experienced a small drop. At the start of the weekend, Bitcoin was worth $109,667. There was a small drop, but the price is still above $180,000. But Bitcoin did have a small drop, and that's why we're seeing a lot of red right now. Nothing too strange. Right now, though, we're only seeing 2 to 3% growth. But look at XRP, guys. It's been since May 27th that XRP has been checked again at $2.36. Guys, we want to see this close. I told you guys about this last night. I'm sorry, yesterday was a big proof. Once more, that proof is right in front of us. If we close above, say, $2.34, that's my goal. There are many different ways to look at things, but this keeps showing how important that range is. We'd like to close above that. If it can do that, I think the price of XRP could really go up to $23, $6. But of course, only time will tell. Please tell me what you think in the comments section below. Until next time, Coins Alert, have a nice day.